Actually, if it's okay, you mind if I queue for mid and bot?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
I'm trying to climb by solo playing mid, but if I had to choose a secondary role, I do like playing ADC a lot.
ADC.
Yeah.
Okay. I probably wouldn't recommend it. Like how I structure like recommending roles is that you start with solo lanes first until like plat ish, but even not at plat.
Okay.
Or at least have like your main as a solo lane because that's where most of the fundamentals come from. Like if you learn laning phase, matchups, champion mastery from that perspective, it just builds yourself.
Mhm.
It gives you all the tools you need to go into like ADC and support and jungle later. Those are roles that build off of mid and top, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, totally.
So like you can go like mid and bot, but it's not favorable for like for this circumstance. Yeah, if you want to climb, if like your sole reason is just to climb, but like I get it for sure. If you
Right.
want to do mid bot, that's completely fine.
No, I get that. Here you go, I'm screen sharing. I got first pick mid.
Okay. You play Lux. You said you played Lux and Oriana, right?
Yeah, Lux, Oriana, Zed. I really love playing Zed, but he takes a little bit more skill. But
Yeah.
primarily Lux, Oriana, and Ari.
Okay. I prefer probably a Lux Ori. That's
Sweet.
probably like the direction I think you should bang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, those are two mid laners that I commonly recommend people. Like, they're pretty good for just building up, you know, how you should play mid from a control mage standpoint. Like, without too much, like, crazy amount of knowledge about the game. Like,
Yeah.
when you dip into Ari and Zed, you need to, like, absolutely know the matchup.
Right.
Ori's a little bit easier because a lot of matchups you can go even in, or like you just start out even. But Zed is like, you need to if you're picking Zed, you need to like one side, you need to like stomp, you need to snowball, otherwise you're useless.
Right.
Um, that's where it gets tricky. Same thing with Ari. You need to snowball. You can't just like sit mid and like farm. There's no like safety area in the game
Yeah.
for Ari and Zed. You need to actively do something, and for you to like actively do something, then you need to know matchups and you need to abuse people. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and even the junglers at this elo don't know matchups, so they're not gonna play around it. Like junglers at higher elo, they're gonna recognize like volatile matchups, like Fizz versus Zed or something like that, or
Yeah.
Zed versus Oriana. Like they're gonna recognize that and they're gonna be like, okay, I need to pressure this lane because if I snowball this guy, he's gonna open up the map. He's gonna like take over the game pretty much. You
Yeah.
know, that's people don't recognize that this elo. So it's kind of like hit or miss in from a jungler 2v2 perspective. Like their role is not being it's not really being fulfilled at all.
Yeah. Do you have any recommendation for
Uh,
what I should take as my secondary
okay,
in this match?
you
I
could
think
take
I'm against
heal.
Veigar.
You could take heal or cleanse.
Yeah. I have
Um,
heal. No, we have
hmm.
three people going heal.
If you're comfortable taking what the fuck? Tell them take Morgana Ignite or uh, you can take cleanse here actually. Take cleanse. Ah shit. Sorry, I should have done your masters. My bad. I didn't actually know you were screen sharing at that point. Okay.
Oh,
My
that's all
mind blanks. I went full Shinshin mode. My bad.
good. Damn. Nah, shit. Yeah, I go Arcane Comet with Alt Hat, Scorch for the bottom one. Mid one is actually, I think, just Transcendence. Is that what it is?
Transcendence. Okay.
No.
I
Yeah,
prefer
Transcendence.
Celerity, and then that's the only thing.
Oh,
You had
you do?
you said you had Scorch?
Yeah.
Yeah, Celerity is really good. A lot of people in Korea are taking it for like the utility. Oh Jesus, you're playing on 150 ping?
Oh no, that's certainly not good.
Ooh, is it going down a little bit? Okay.
We need to. This needs to not be a
You
thing.
need to yell at your sisters. Tell them to
Yeah.
get the fuck off Netflix.
Get the
You
fuck
got
off
you got
my
Elo to get. You got Challenger
like,
e-girls to woo.
give me a hot second.
Whoa.
All right, what did I miss?
Your
I told everyone to get off the
support.
internet.
Your support died.
Our support died.
Oh, your ping is getting better. It's okay. Doesn't
There we
matter.
go.
Doesn't matter if your support died. Oh, you
Right.
saw somebody like going in the back there. You can eat this guy. Just eat him. His movements are so bad. Whenever he walks up in the middle of the minion wave like that, you can get a lot of damage. You wanna line up your E so it hits the minions and him.
Right.
Yeah, maximize your damage. That was good. Yeah. Don't walk too forward. Don't give him the Q. Like, try not to give him the Q.
Right.
You hit level 2 here, you can walk forward.
Oh, what's this ping? What just happened? Shoot. I spiked to 300 there for a sec.
Oh, what the hell?
Dang it.
You can go 2 points E next time.
I can go what?
2 points E. You don't need to take your shield
2
here.
points into E.
Yeah. You want to go 2 points E, so you just maximize like your damage, your trades. So really, you don't really need to get your W. You can like bleed out your mana a little bit too fast. Like it maximizes your mana, like your mana consumption versus damage output. Around the map, you can ward bot, go bot and ward, because you have a lot of top lane, top side vision.
Oh, ward bot or go bot?
Ward bot. Don't go bot. Oh. Yep. See, he's right there. Let's play a little bit far back. Still E him though.
Oops.
But like ping Rengar that he's Shen's around there. Okay, go off forward. Kill this guy.
No.
He's going to Shen.
Dude, he's gonna get away.
Flashy.
No,
Flashy. Well, that's too late. I meant like 10 seconds earlier.
Yeah, you meant like 10 seconds ago. You know, but
So when you saw you have way more range than you thought. I think you underestimated your range on Lux. Like, cause when you saw Shen like that, you could have just flashed. Here, you can bully this guy. Like, does he have TP? Check if he has TP. He doesn't.
No, he has barrier, but he does have ult hat.
Okay, just delay his back. Keep shoving him in. Don't use mana on the wave though. He wants the back here. Like he wants the back, so just keep shoving him. Just keep shoving him in.
Darn it.
Okay, you see Shen top. Shen's at Raptors.
Shin's at Raptors.
Yep, you just saw him. Just play bot side. Like, lean towards bot side. When you see the jungler on one angle of the map, you want to lean to the other. Unless it's
Okay.
unless it's for a very specific reason in some circumstances. But okay. It's probably gonna back here. You can either wave, either wave.
What?
Okay, okay, it's back. Back. You can get Lost Chapter, Boots, Refill Potion, and Control Word.
Yeah.
Sell your potions. Sell your potions first.
Sell my potions?
Yep, sell them.
Should I get another?
No. Get Boots.
Boots.
And then Refill Potion. And then Control Word.
Refillable potion.
Yeah. No, you can get boats. Well, no. That's not Refill Potion. And then Boots. And then Control Word.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. We do not need a corrupting potion if we're backing with 2 potions. If we're backing with 2 potions, it's kind of maybe not the best use of our gold. Just maybe. Okay, you saw Shin's going bot. He's not going to really do anything here. You don't need to ping anything. If bot was eyeable, you could ping it. This is kind of messy. You don't walk towards that bush. No. He could be in that bush. You just die. You die instantly if he's there.
Shoot.
Because you saw Shen going in the bot side area. You shouldn't be walking bot side. You can't face check that. Alright, just keep freezing here.
Shoot. That lag spike.
When he in... Okay. Oh, you're lagging? Okay.
Yeah, I hit like 300 ping.
Okay. Sorry. That kind of sucks. But you're doing well.
But
are you checking his CS and his items?
He just got a double door and an amplifying tome.
Okay. That's awful.
Should I put my pink top side?
Nah. Try to put your pink bot side. But you should ward that top side though, because you should be seeing Shen. Because like, since you saw Shen bot side a while ago, you should assume that like he's on the top side of the map and he's already done whatever rotation clear on the top side. You know, Rengar's jungle, and he should be top. And this guy's walking forward. Okay, there's nobody there. What?
I don't know. I don't know what that was.
You should assume,
particularly good.
versus like good players, you should assume that like Shen's there. If he's walking forward like an idiot like that, but I guess he's just an idiot. He's gonna take a bad trade. Did you hit it?
I don't think I got it. No.
You could have warded to see what was happening.
I probably should have warded.
Don't do this. Get the minions. You're losing 3 minions for this. This is really bad.
I sorry. Should I just not have even worried about that ward?
Yeah, you should have ignored it because you lost 3 minions. What's 3 minions? Like 75 gold?
Right.
That's not worth it at all. Okay, ping MI.
Yeah.
He's probably backed.
Should I just shove the wave and go back?
Yeah, back. Get sword boots. Or wait, go to Rengar.
Really?
Go to Rengar. Look at the map. Okay. Oh, he's too fucking good. What the hell?
Too good?
Yes, you can stay another wave. Stay another wave.
Do what?
Stay another wave.
Stay another wave. Got you. Sorry.
Yes.
I just need to turn you up just a little bit in Discord.
Yeah. Sorry, my mic that I have right now is not like.
I don't really know how to do that at this point.
It's alright. My mic that I have right now is like kind of quiet compared to at home. Oh, you could have dodged that. You can ping mid. Spam ping mid. Rengar has ulti. This is a free kill. Ult him. Ah, okay. Just back off a little bit.
Rengar seems like he wants to come.
Just hold it here. Pretend like he's fine. Pretend like just play a little bit far back than you should. Okay, now go in. Now throw the oh, okay, went too far back.
Oh no.
You might not get an assist. Yeah. You need to like right when he was coming for that last minion. That's the only reason why he's walking up is that minion. You know.
Right.
Okay. Oh, you should shove the wave. No, ignore them. Ignore them. Ignore them.
Shove it real quick.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I didn't.
You auto the mid one while queuing it. Okay, just get
Sork boots.
Yeah, Sork boots and Amp Tome, and you can get Farsight alteration.
Then a word.
Yeah, sure. Rengar is smurfing or something. Kind of looks like it.
Rengar's rocking it. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, that was bad. Should I shove this wave since Veigar's by blue?
You see Rengar is trying to do play bot, so you don't want a Veigar to appear bot. You know? Like you want to pressure for your team. So Veigar is bot right now. And so if he does appear bot like he is right now, then you just get damage on this tower, you deny him creeps. Just keep shoving. Prepare E for next wave. Yep. Play back. Can E the Veigar's on the right pressure. Okay, this guy's a fucking clown. Oh my god. Don't use everything on him?
Right.
Yeah. Jesus. What the fuck? Sheng jungle, boys. Alright. Yeah. You can freeze it here a little bit. Okay, push. Oh wow, that quality. Can look top.
Should I go top?
No, you need to look top first. What do you mean? You haven't been looking at all on the map.
You're right.
You haven't. I don't think you've F keyed once.
Oh, unfortunate.
You might be able to walk forward and flash Q. Time it.
I think he's probably. I think he backed.
Like after the Zonias, you could have.
After the Zonias, I should have flashed.
Walk forward, flash Q. Like if you know the Zonia's timing. Yeah, you need to look on the map. You can't just roam randomly. Like you need to know why you're roaming. Is that roam worth it? Is it gonna benefit your team the most, or is staying mid gonna benefit your team by shoving in the wave and denying creeps and getting tower damage? You didn't need to eat that.
Shen's up here.
Yeah, you can walk towards. You can walk towards Veigar.
Oh my god. I'm so bad. I predicted that he was going to do that.
But he's
That was awesome.
Holy shit.
That was hilarious.
That's fucking jokes. This guy is smurfing. You don't need to do this. You don't need to be here. Just go mid.
Should I shove or should I back?
Shove. You just get damage on the mid tower.
Oops.
Oh, well done.
Well, that wasn't really even a game, really. Is that a 15-minute surrender? Dude. Look at that
I
Rambo.
think that was 20, maybe? Oh, it was 15.
It was
Jeez.
15-11.
It felt like 15, but like I swear I saw 4-0.
And I still didn't. Alright, well.
Okay. Yeah, do you want to queue up for another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do another.
So, yeah, something that you mentioned that I'm very bad at is consistently looking at the map. The mini map specifically.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
like
glad that I can get better at that.
most of what you should be doing is just focusing on the laning phase and just focusing on beating this guy to a pulp. That's like all I want
Right.
you to do. I mean, so roaming isn't really like a big option for you, but you should still be looking around and practicing and like being aware and like roaming
Mhm.
after you shove the wave. If there's like 100% opportunity,
Yeah.
Um, especially when you see like Rengar, like somebody popping off like that, like go to him and support him like all you can
Yeah.
because those like he was just gonna snowball the game and that's what he ended up doing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure he was smurfing. Like so, yeah, free elo, support the Smurfs.
Oh no! Oh my god, I'm such a fool.
Okay then.
I'm so sorry.
I'm getting trolled here. All right.
You are getting trolled right now. Dear Lord. Would you like me to keep playing Lux, or do you want me to switch over to Oriana?
Yeah, we can keep doing Lux or Ori. I mean, it's your choice. We'll see.
See what their team comp does. So how long have you been coaching League of Legends?
I've been coaching for half of it, season 5, and like most, I think all of season 6, and then like
Okay.
I took a break at the start of season 7. I just took a break for like most of season 7 until like the last 4.5 months, and so I've coached maybe like 75 to like 90 students in total.
Dang, that's
Um,
crazy.
yeah, I guess.
When did you start playing League of Legends?
Oh Jesus! Don't ask me that question. I don't
That's
want. I
funny.
don't want to think about that. Probably like season 4. I think season 4, season 3.
Dang, nice.
Yeah, I got placed in silver or something, and I was a Hecarim Vi 2 trick or some shit like that.
Okay.
When Hecarim was like completely pick or ban, like fucking crazy busted.
Right.
There was a time. Yeah. Don't ever do that. Don't ever start jungle. Start playing this game jungle.
I can pretty confidently say jungle's my worst role.
Yeah, you can go Luxio again. You can ban like Zed if you want to. I don't know. I don't.
I
It doesn't
don't.
really matter what you ban.
I
Ban
don't
Zoe.
really mind. Yeah, I really hate Cat, but I don't know. I can ban Zoe too.
That doesn't really matter.
So
Probably want to ban Zoe after like platinum, cause
after Plat,
yeah, you don't ever want to let that fall through to somebody who can pilot her. 'Cause it doesn't really take much, but you know.
I hate Andy. Even though I hate Annie in this elo because we're all bad at this elo, and so Annie is just
Oh
great
yeah.
cheese. I get the Zed.
Okay. Okay, go to your masteries. We're gonna do masteries. Okay. Ultimate. Take off Transcendence and put on Celerity. and then go to your secondary tree, go inspiration, and then get perfect timing, cosmic binding,
Cosmic Insight.
cosmic insight. Yep, that's what I meant. Cosmic binding just sounded a lot cooler in my head. Jesus, how many times have I said that?
How many? What is the?
Oh.
Do you not like doing domination for?
This is different because you're verse Zed, so you go
Right.
perfect timing.
So I want that stop.
The perfect, yeah, is huge, and get exhaust.
Yeah,
Exhaust or barrier.
Oh,
Okay, we're banning Zed. We're banning Zed.
we're banning it. I actually, well, I don't want to say this because then I'm gonna get shit on by Zed, but I feel like I fare all right as
Yeah,
Lux.
yeah, because there's silver
Against
Zeds. That's why.
Yeah, because they're really bad Zeds typically.
When I think of Zed, I think of like Diamond Zed. Diamond Zed isn't really good, but like maybe like Challenger Zed. I think of
Okay.
LL Stylish. Whenever you want to think of a
Stylish.
champion's like fucking maximum potential, just think of the best possible player. Like, don't think of what you faced, because that's a
Right.
bad frame of reference. It doesn't show you the extent of that champion's ability. So you can just ban Zed or whatever. Zoe doesn't.
We'll get out Zed.
Sure.
Apparently, I was reading up that Lux is actually a decent counter against Zoe. But
Yeah,
I
you
don't-
could
I
see
don't know
that. Yeah. You outrange her, and when she goes for an R, you just Q her, and then you can get an ulti off if you dodge her stun. Thing is, like, even if you can counter some of her mobility and like outrange, when she hits an E, it doesn't matter because her damage and her W utility is just fucking ridiculous.
Right.
Just insane.
What is the highest you've ever climbed?
My highest rank was top 3,000.
Was top
Around
2,000.
like D2-ish MR. Yeah. I was like before the LeBlanc rework, or like right before it.
You were a LeBlanc main.
Yeah, LeBlanc and Azir abuser. No shame.
No shame. I enjoyed playing LeBlanc before the change, and then I tried playing her once, and I was like, no.
Played 100 games on a Smurf to learn her, and then they reworked her. I was like, okay. But she's still my main right now.
Really?
It's good. Yeah. Yep. I play a lot of her. You can play Malzahar as well if you want to. I keep forgetting to recommend to that. Like, I've been coaching like 4 mid sessions, and I just keep forgetting to just say Malzahar. You can play like, I recommend any Orianna, Lux, Malzahar, for like silver to platinum ish. If you're bronze, I don't even want to see any of that except Annie.
I was about to say, if you're in bronze, I feel like you just need a solo play Annie.
Yeah. Thing is, like, I like giving a little bit of an option. See, I bait you. Okay, I give you Annie, and then I give you the other champion that I actually want you to play, and then you see the options, and you're like, oh, okay, there's more options. I don't have to play Annie anymore. And then you just pick up Lux, and you're like, okay, thank God I have to play Lux now. Thank God I can play Lux. And
Karthus, should I take a heal still?
yeah. You can take heal. Yeah, wait. Oh, okay. Actually, no. You can save your masteries because the perfect timing can be good against his ulti.
It can be.
You can never really go wrong with that shit because that thing probably needs to be nerfed. The perfect timing thing.
The perfect timing. Oh yeah.
This guy took TP.
Do you use any apps like LOL Sumo or Mobilytics to
Not
view your games?
really. No. If I want to, I can op.gg, but not really. I think it's kind of unnecessary. The only thing I need is to judge the person's skill range when I'm in game, and like that's about it. Like that's where most of my decision making comes from. I think like you can get lost in the stats and it won't actually mean anything until you see how they play.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only like third party program I use is Plays.tv, but that's to review my own stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Jeez. Kleptokarma top. Actually looks so nasty.
Oh. Klepto top lane karma.
It actually looks disgusting. I'm pretty sure she's gonna go like tank utility karma. And it's so fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, that sounds miserable. Do you always get Sork boots before you finish a first item?
Nope.
Or
Just
would
in
you
that
recommend or not?
just in that particular scenario. Like a good example of getting Sork boots is when you wanna like punish and just like kill the other enemy. It'll give you a little bit more power spike than getting like fiendish codex on your second buy because you'll be able to like kite them and like catch them a little bit more and you just deal a little bit more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And on certain champions, it can be a really good pickup. Like it's standard pickup on LeBlanc to go Hextech Revolver into Sork Boots, then into Gunblade, then into deviate your build path depending on their team. Don't walk in like that. Right. Let's just find a stair. Okay.
I thought it was illegal to have the word riot in your.
I think it's just at the beginning. I'm not sure. Just like how they space it out. They're like
Yeah. They do riot space something.
yeah. You don't have timestamps on. Why don't you have timestamps?
I don't know why I don't have time. I used to.
It's an interface, pretty sure. Bit down, there. Chat, show timestamps, chat. Yep. Okay, watch on the map where Lee Sin is starting. Don't miss any CS.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, bully him when he comes for the CS. Nice, good. Okay, so Lee Sin started blue. So you can expect he's gonna come from top around like 230, 245.
He has a lot of range.
Don't let him shove you in. Auto the minions.
Yeah.
Auto. You didn't need to eat that. You had a freeze. You just need to auto the minions.
Right.
Wait, Kane's coming?
Okay, Kane's coming.
Yep. Don't make it obvious.
Right.
Okay, now going. No. Okay.
Oh my god, I missed my. Oh my god.
You can still kill him. You could have killed him. Or blown
Should
his...
Should I have Flash eat him?
Don't get tilted because you just lost because you missed an ability. You can kill him now. If you throw E on him. Pop a potion. Yeah, you could have E'd Flash autoed. Pretty sure he would have died.
Oh my god, I got jukes. I'm dumb. I'm bad.
Okay, just shove this. He's TPing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's back.
Okay.
Sell your potion, get Dark Seal, and refill potion. Yeah, matches back. You can get control ward. Yeah.
That's not that.
Okay. You need to practice doing this because you're not doing this while you're leaving the fountain. You're gonna
Yeah.
miss 2 creeps at least. Yeah, you know this guy doesn't have healer barrier, so like once you land any ability and Kane's there, like he was definitely in kill range. He was like 120 HP. He definitely should have
Right.
died or blown his flash. Like that was just dumb. Just focus on the minions. You can't fight them here. There's too much. There's too big of a minion wave. You can't fight them when it's like this.
Yeah.
Just prepare the minions. Ah, not like that. You could have gotten
I
all
should
4.
have used my either.
Pop a potion. Well, you did. That was fine, but you just popped your E too early.
You're right.
You just missed one of the casters. Okay. You can E this guy. E him. He has bad positioning.
Oh my gosh. Dang it. Dang it. Shoot.
Okay, you just saw the scry from top, so you know Lee
Yeah.
Sin's top side. Yeah, this guy is just an auto pushing bot.
Gosh dang it.
Hey, go ward top. Oh, you should ward top.
With my pink or yellow?
No, yellow. Ping MIA.
Should I shove?
Yeah. If you don't see him, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Uh,
Oh my god. Ah, my landing is. This is terrible. That's good.
don't eat this.
Oh, what? How did that go to me?
Yeah, now E the minion wave. He wants the back. Look at his mana.
Oh, I'm getting lag.
Ooh, jeez.
Shoot. Do I need to just back?
You can ult the minion wave. Just
Ult the minion wave?
Yeah. You have enough mana for ulti, right?
Oh my gosh. This ping though.
Yeah. Back. You just wasted like 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Just get Lost Chapter here.
Oh, he didn't even back. No. Yeah, sorry, man. I don't know why my internet just died on me like this.
It's all good, dude.
Should I be shoving this since I don't see him?
Yeah. Should shove this. Just use all your abilities. Okay. You can cast Q back. Fuck
I
him
was
up.
worried that the jungler was gonna pop out of the bot. I wanted to save it. I didn't. He seemed like he played really aggressive.
I think you would have been fine. You should have just cast Q anyways.
I should have.
Okay, when he's just like walking forwards to you like that, you need to Q him. Like you need to Q him.
Yeah.
You can't not Q him. You're gonna lose. You just let
Oh
him
my
do
gosh.
this. Like the way he's standing, you can Q through the minions to him. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
his positioning's bad.
There's a Lee Sin right below me.
Just
Oh, no.
Sonya's. He's bad. Ping for assistance.
Shoot.
You can kill this guy if you link Q.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Still kill him. That's
What?
fine. Oh, wait. Okay.
Did my E not go off?
I can't really see. The screen share is like really, really low quality.
Oh really?
I think it might be because of the internet. You can sell your control word for the Phoenix Codex. Yep.
I'm sorry, man.
No, it's all good. There's nothing you can do about it. It's okay.
Should I get Farsight?
Yeah.
I think if my ping had, well, now it's back, so that's good. But if my ping hadn't been 300, I would have at least gotten the assist and the kill on the Karthus, or the Lee Sin. Because I swear my E should have gone off.
Yeah, it was weird. Ping Kane.
Oh my gosh. Nope. Oh my god. Okay, Karthus is coming down bot. Should I run bad down there too?
Yep. You can go. Don't walk. Wait. Do you have vision in that area?
No, I don't.
Yeah, so you could have just died to Lee Sin and
yeah, you're right.
Alright, Lee Sin's top now. Just shove mid.
Yeah.
Look top. See what's happening top.
Yeah.
Like literally look top.
Oh, Karthus just backed.
Yeah, now you can't stay here. Lee Sin's coming. You just saw Lee Sin go from top. He's mid now. You can't stay up this far.
Oh wow.
Q him. Q.
Oh, I'm so.
He's dead. He died.
He would have been.
He died in
He
an
would've been
alternate
dead.
dimension, but not in this one. Ah.
No, you're so right.
You need to
Oh
use
my
your
gosh.
Q. You're not ever using your Q.
I'm not. Should I back or should I shove?
Just shove. Like Farsight. Use your Farsight. Where is
On bot?
Karthus? Just where is Karthus? On like Dragon area.
He's down bot. He's down bot.
You can look bot. You need to look bot. Like, can you look bot? Or
well, they were all on. All four of them are on the mini map.
No,
but they're coming up now.
look what's happening. Like, who is using summer spells? What's HP values?
Oh, I
What is
see.
damage on tower? What do you mean? Like, you need to look
Yeah.
all the time. Okay, just pop a potion. Maybe you can steal this.
Ah,
Alright, let's go back mid. No, go back mid.
oh,
Go back mid.
just to shove this.
Yeah. Because you'll have enough for Morelos soon. You don't want to back like 100 gold short for Morelos. That makes no sense. Okay, shove this wave and then back. Like, shove it hard. Shove it hard. And ping MI.
Okay, Karthus. He might stop me. No. Merlos and then.
No, don't buy that.
Yep.
Don't. Nope. Nope. Just
Not
run. Run
a
to lane.
Morellos either.
Yeah, buy. No, buy Morelos. Just not the control word.
Just not the true one.
Yeah. Yep. Ping top. Ping danger top.
Yeah.
Top side. Like ping the danger. That doesn't mean anything. When you blue ping,
Should I follow
that
him or
means
should I
yeah, follow.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Shoot. Well, clearly there's a lot of terrible things that went down there.
Yeah, you can buy boots.
Oh man. Is it worth going up there? No, I have 0 words. Where should I put my Farsight?
You can ult here. Wait, why? You don't need to go there, but you can ult here. Oh, okay. Or at least look. Okay.
Oh, they're coming.
He has
No.
priority. No, don't walk up like that. Don't walk through the minions.
Oh my gosh, why can I ever never hit that?
Heal? You should have healed earlier. You
I
didn't.
should've
You
healed.
didn't know you were gonna die or not from that Q. And you need to pop your potions during the fight as well.
Yeah.
And you can't stay here. There's no reason to. Maybe now there's a reason to. Look at Lee Sin. He's Q City. Lee Sin's Q City.
Oh,
Why weren't you
yeah.
looking to Q him? He's asking to be. He's asking to be binded. He's into some BDSM shit.
Try back now.
Yeah, back and get Sork boots. Sell your stopwatch for Amp Tome.
sell the stopwatch?
Yep.
What should I buy? Said.
Buy an Amptome. We're gonna build into Leandry's.
Yeah.
Or Banshees is pretty good as well. Probably both. You don't have to do anything here. Your team's killing people. You should ping back right now.
Should back up.
Just back up. There's no reason here. Zaya's trying to fucking die right now. She has a death wish.
Yeah, Zaya's a little too pushed up.
Hey, look, when they're crossing through like that, it's Q City. Okay, always look
That's
to Q.
Q City.
When they're on that like side brush area, that's
Oh,
okay.
I don't know. This seems a little.
He's dead. Or maybe you can shield him. Wow.
What shield was that? Targon's?
Yeah, I think it was Targon's or Solari's. Aren't you walking up to E? Yeah.
I should be or should not be.
Yeah, you should be. Now you can. It's fine. Okay, you're going for Water Drake. It's fine.
Random Q. Oh.
Nice. Okay. It's Q City. Told you.
Bummer.
Wait, this guy's dying. He's hinting.
That was dumb with him.
Okay. Wait, you can kill the Karthus. Oh, you don't want to walk forward and face tank him. You're a long range mage. There's no reason to walk forward like that. Just walk side to side.
That was terrible.
Just get Iconic guys.
Comfy guys.
Yep. Hit tab for a sec. What's his items, Karthus?
He's got a Morello and a Rod and a tier. Lucidity boost.
Yeah, it's just like the spam Q and Karthus build.
Shoot.
Walk working. Yeah, what? Why aren't you looking? You're just looking at your own camps. You're not looking far ahead enough. You could have ulti the Lu buff.
Yeah.
What's your ulti CD?
42 right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
They're probably. Oh my god. They're probably. Yeah.
Oh, it's Water Drake.
Game.
Give it up. Just shove mid. Shove mid. It
Oh,
doesn't
man,
mean anything.
it's
Water
terrible.
Drake. You hit him. Why did you hit him? You need to ulti. Okay. All right. Just go mid. Just leave the Water Drake. Does not matter. You should have crashed this wave into their tower by now. Should have already been at their tower.
Is Water Drake that useless?
Yeah, it's completely useless. Right now, it's useless. Unless they have like 3 Water Drakes, it doesn't actually do anything noticeable. It's so bad. It's like complete fucking noob trap. Q. E. Zone him. E. E. Don't let him walk up like that. Zap him.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh no.
You can Q Nami. You could have just cute. She was dead.
I missed.
Okay. Just yeah. Holy. Okay, just run.
Oh, no. Should I just back?
Yep. Sell refill for blasting wand.
Oh.
Oh, just
Okay,
shove
we'll put
mid.
Lisa in over here. Shove mid.
Shove mid.
Yikes.
Now you can look top. Like, look top before you head there. Look before you head there. See, shit is already happening. You could have ultied. Okay, go back to clear mid. Don't get caught by him.
Just nodding.
And they, yep. Look where Kane is. Look where Kane is. Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Keep
I
looking.
didn't see him.
Keep looking. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't like go back out. There's no reason to. You could have
Right.
looked and see if Kane got out of his ulti. If he'd half health somebody, maybe you could have ultied somebody. Maybe,
Yeah.
like, maybe there's a slim chance that you kill somebody there. But you have to be looking. You weren't even looking in the first place properly. You have F keys? Like, do you know how to use the F keys?
Yeah. I really never use them, which I need to use them. Thanks.
Hey, Tristana wants to get queued today. Okay. You need to E and then ulti, like at the same time.
E and ulti.
As your E is coming out, you're casting ulti. She could have died. Okay, we're just gonna build like another blasting wand again.
Another blasting wand.
Yep.
To banshees.
Either banshees or ward staff. Ulted.
Oh.
Why are you afraid of this guy? He's mind gaming you. Don't walk into him though.
Yeah. I didn't need a flash there. I'm sorry, man. I'm playing so bad today.
Well, Karthus Q range is not big. You have a very large range. You're not abusing your range at all.
Yeah. I should have healed fully before I actually went to this. Yikes. Mid. Should they be going to air right now?
What? To Air Drake?
Yeah.
The other useless dragon that's gonna get your team killed?
Oh.
Oh. What is she doing? What is she
my
doing?
gosh.
Oh,
Dang.
what? Why is she
That was-
there?
That's crazy.
You should have
She,
just seen her. As she's in jump animation, you cue her. She can't flash out of jump animation.
Yeah.
She's dead. Like when she's doing that, her jump is in a straight line. It's in a, it looks like an arc, but it's fucking straight line. It's going for you, okay? You QE
Yeah.
ulti, she's dead. Like you need to get this through your head, like, or like this visual trigger when somebody's walking towards you or walking away from you, you cue them, you know, or they're walking
Yeah.
towards something or away from something. Zaya lose her mind? What happened? Having a silver breakdown? Gotta nerf Tristana, boys. Blade of the Ring King build on Tristana. It's too good.
Oops. Oh, there's Nami.
Whoa. Where are you
Whoa.
walking?
Not where I should be.
Yeah. Hit tab, check Karma's items.
She has a lot of
she
armor.
has no MR. That means you can poke her. Hey, Q. Get ready to Q.
Oh my gosh, too soon.
Oh, Tristana's gonna jump. You know Tristana's already going for the suicide play before anything happens. Okay, stay back.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dang. Yeah, damn. Oh, that was a rough one. Sorry about that, man.
Why are you sorry?
I played horribly.
Oh. I mean, if you're playing perfect, then you'd be kind of wasting my time. So.
Fair enough. Dang, I did not.
Oh.
I did not bully that Karthus nearly as much as I needed to. Any general tips for that last game besides, get good?
We're gonna go over it. Just give me a second. I'm gonna screen share back to you.
Okay.
Yeah, Karthus was smurfing. Yeah, 75% win rate. I mean, he's still bad, but he's smurfing, so that's probably why it was a little harder. Um, let's see. Oh. And then the Nami was smurfing as well. Wow. Unlucky, dude. Okay. So we're gonna go over this one. I think we'll just go over we'll go over a little bit of the other VOD, but let's see. Oh, which one is this? Okay, here we go.
there's no way to actually retrieve games unless you've been. What was that app that you were saying that you use?
To look at this,
Yeah.
whatever you're doing, it's plays.tv. I might not use it if you're like below 120 frames though, because it does drop your frames like 10 to 20. So I mean, it's your personal preference. I prefer not. So I can't.
When I'm back in Chicago, that'll.
Then it's fine. What frames do you get in Chicago?
I still get 80 FPS. I can cap it up to 120 if I want to, but I literally get 5 to 10 ping in Chicago because the servers are right there.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna screen share to you right now. You can stop screen sharing. Okay. So you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's my Facebook.
Revealed. Face reveal.
Face reveal.
Synapse.
Oh, please no.
Okay, so we can fast forward this a little bit. Here you think you went to do something, so that's okay.
Yeah, I went to tell my sisters to shut off the Wi-Fi.
Right.
Stop using the Wi-Fi.
Rengar made a smart decision, backing off. He started Wolves. Yeah. He started Wolves because his bottom side jungle was compromised. Okay, so I don't know why you're waiting to cast E here. There's no real reason to wait. He's already put himself in the bad position. Just like make use of your.
So instantly should have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just walk up here around this area. You go here. He's over here now. You just cast E. You hit like maybe these two creeps, this creep, maybe this creep as well. And if you hide behind your minions, maybe you get your passive auto proc off. But like, just be a little bit more aggressive. Lux is pretty fucking obnoxious early. Like you need to take advantage of that and like just force them off of CS. Like I think you made them miss that one. That's good. Whenever they come up for CS, just bully them. Okay. There. Okay, here, I don't know why you walk back like all the way down here and like all the way, like just stay here, like zone them off. Just keep zoning. By the time it's 2:30, you would have shoved this in because ideally that's what you want to do. Otherwise, this guy maintains a freeze and you don't really want that to happen. Jungler is Shen. He doesn't have like a ton of early pressure, but he can still kill you. He still has pretty good ways of setting up the gank. I think this guy thins the wave. He doesn't, and he's queuing and stuff like that. So
I should punish him a lot
maybe
more.
it's actually kind of hard. Oh, so here you can he's already slowed. Like he's already slowed. Like just walk forward, predict his movements. Okay, he's a silver player. I can guarantee you he's not going to juke it when he's slowed. Okay, you just throw your Q right there, and you get an auto off, and he's like at this HP.
Right.
Okay. You bully people with Q, and even throwing out blind Qs and stuff like that. Okay, get that. Here you could have thrown out Q. Like, look how he's pointing his cursor. You know,
Right.
like he's clicking forward to something. So, what did I say about skill shots? You want to throw them when somebody's either moving towards something or away from something. That's the highest um, accuracy you can get. Okay, and the way you know that is the way his character is moving. Okay, when it's moving forward like this, then you throw E, right?
Yeah.
And you can step up a little bit because his E is on cooldown. So if Shen comes to gank you, you can just Q him and walk away. Like it's a joke. He can't actually gank you unless Veigar E's up. So yeah, I don't think you were paying attention to Veigar's W. Maybe like you didn't, like you weren't
Yeah.
used to that animation on that skin, but like you tanked it like 5 times that game, where it was like
really?
just like randomly. Like he randomly put it out, and I said, put the word down there. Like typically you want to put it in this area so you can see him crossing through here, and you can see him crossing through there. Because what junglers will do, they'll go around here, and they might be able to go around like this and be unseen, or they go around from here. They check their red, and then they path this way, and they gank you right around here mid. So that's why this is a better ward spot. You can put it there. He's not going to do anything to you. Yep. And yeah, you're not hitting tab at all. You need, like, it doesn't matter if you're roaming. It doesn't matter if the play's over. It doesn't matter if it's nearing over. Like, you need to look. You need to look all the time. You need to look at everybody all the time. You're a mid laner, okay? You impact the side lanes. Okay. I mean, ideally, I want you to focus on laning phase, and what happened last game kind of sucked. First 2 Smurfs, but you know, like it was still a winnable game. Sad enough.
Right.
Hey, so you constantly need to be looking. Here's was a little bit late to look. I think.
Yeah.
You're a little bit slow. I think I had to tell you like multiple times. Yeah, so you see him automatically there. Okay. And you see him again. It should be already pathing down. Yeah. Okay, here. Cast Q. You could be walking forward into him. Like walk forward into him. Move while you're casting spells. You don't need to be staying stationary, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because as soon as he does that, you could have just flashed and then autoed. Move up, auto, he's dead. 2 autos, he's dead.
Right.
Okay, but instead you're already clicking here and you're casting W for like whatever reason. I don't know why you're casting W.
I don't know why I'm casting W either.
And you could have just flashed there. And then here you path upwards. That's good. Morgana's gonna cut him out on the other side. You just path this way. Okay, Veigar used his E. You flash here. You throw E here. He's dead. Okay, and your Q's up by that point. Maybe you kill Veigar as well, because you get land the double E. Okay. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure Rengar is smurfing. So, oh, that was a not smurfing able. Here, I was telling you to flash. I was telling you to flash here. Like, you need to flash here. This is when you flash. Because then Rengar doesn't even need to bola. He just double Qs once he's slowed by the E.
Right.
And you just Q him wherever he's going. Okay? He's pretty much dead. Like, yeah. Okay, shove out. Here you can be walking up on him. He shouldn't be doing this at all. Like, he's in kill range.
Yeah.
I think, what did he have? He had barrier, actually. But still, you can blow his barrier, you know? Like, push him off the wave. Force him, you know, to, like, let this CS die. Don't back up like this. Just, you know, like, stay here, deny him this creep, deny him this creep. You know, E him, poke him out of lane, make him lose the next wave once he has to back. Yeah, you probably could have killed him.
Yeah.
or at the very least blown barrier, at the very least. So this kind of just let him, you just let him back into this laning phase for kind of no reason. Um,
Wasted far too much time there.
what's that?
Just wasted far too much time there.
Yeah. So once you get back to base, you need to be like pathing already here. Like path to the
Right.
edge of the fountain automatically. Okay, already have your shop opened up. Did you have your shop opened up? Maybe you did. Oh, I don't think so. You're hitting tab. You need to hit tab in the middle of laning phase. You don't hit tab here. You should already know this information.
Yeah.
You should already be checking CS. Okay, Teemo's doing really well top lane. Okay, maybe I can snowball top lane, get a top turret easily. You know. Okay, what's CS like this? What's the levels on support? Is he gonna roam? Where is he? You know, what the fuck is this? Why is this idiot taking Unsealed Spellbook on Veigar? I didn't even notice
Right.
that. Okay, why does this guy have Electrocute on Shen and Tiamat first item? Okay, boosted. I'm gonna kill him in his jungle. I'm serious. Okay, like you should already be looking at that like every, 10 seconds at the least.
Yeah.
On tab. Okay. And then like you should have the item shop open as you're basing. Already know exactly what you're gonna buy. Buy it super fast while you're walking.
Right.
Because that's the difference between like catching 3 to 4 CS more and then like losing that. Like this is a very standard buy.
Right.
It's not even anything to think about. Here I opt for boots instead of like Dark Seal or Amptone because I think it gives you a little bit more utility for like catching and bullying because you're already bullying this guy in lane. If you have boots to weave in throughout his E and like dodge his Q and like get it more in range to harass him with your E, then like I think you become even more oppressive. That's why boots are really good, and that's why I told you go Sorks a little bit later on your first back. You're not really looking like where the tower is hitting the minion. You could have gone a couple more, I think. So here, this one's gonna pop up just by tower behavior. Like the closest one is that, but you don't get that one. You missed two. You can also put a pink ward here in this area. This is good. Typically, you want to put your pink ward bot side because you want to control this mountain draken. Mountain bacon. Yeah, get that shit. Coach, by the way. Yeah, so you want to get that. That's a pretty big objective. Whenever there's like Infernal Drake or Mountain Drake, like those are the priority drakes. Not fucking not Water Drake, not Air Drake. If people are grouping for Water Drake and they're fighting over it, like oh my god, so bad. In the time you could have like gotten a Water Drake, like how much tower damage do you think you could have done? Like how many minion waves you could have done? Is that worth it for like some health regen and the mana regen that Water Drake gives? I don't think so. Same thing with Air Drake.
Right.
It's only really good when you start stacking it. When you have like 2 or 3, then it becomes noticeable, like Air Drake and Water Drake. But Infernal and Mountain by themselves are very strong. Here you could be placing a ward over here in this area. Right here, you usually want to place your ward in between that cross point, like over here. Should reflect diagonally. Like this. Cut
really
right
not
through the middle.
bush.
Nope. Because the diagonal thing tells him if he goes in the bush, or tells him if he goes around here, or tells him if he goes around there. You don't need to put it in the bush. You can put a pink ward in the bush, maybe. But, then again, it's not useful because Mountain Drake is up and you want to prioritize that with either the Pixel Brush here or you want to put it in the Lane Brush on this side. And here, why is he walking up? Why is he not taking E already? He him.
Yeah.
He him. I think he did this dumbass play. He just like walked up for no reason. Like Shen wasn't even here.
I could have killed him.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you could have killed him because your Q was down, but you could have.
Well, yeah.
You
If
could
I
have
hadn't used my Q on the minions.
You could have E'd him before he even walked up for that trade. So you could have walked away with full HP, and he could have lost like maybe 200, 180.
Right.
You know. And here you're still not looking bot lane. Like look at bot lane. This is pushed up. Maybe you can shove out. Maybe you can go for roam. Maybe not. Depends. Yeah. You haven't looked. Who would know? Okay. Okay. Here, same thing. You see Rengar invading. Okay, so he's invading. He's smart. Okay, he knows you have mid lane priority, so you should be following him. This is called lane priority. When the jungler invades, okay, and then has a laner to back him up, you know, so he's going in. He's he should be pinging assistance for your help, but you should already be looking to just ulti this guy immediately once Rengar jumps on him. Okay.
Right.
It's probably gonna path over to flash over the wall or some shit like that, or like path this way to taunt away. But if he does that, then he just dies. But you know, like his only escape route really is over that Krugs wall.
Right.
Wait, did I? Did I go too far back? Four, five, six. Okay, no wait. There we go. Yeah, here we go. My bad. Okay. Yeah, so you should already be looking. Even if you're not going for that, you should be looking. What if Shen blows flash? Okay, what's his HP value? Like, where is he gonna be on the map next? You know, like if you see that his red's gone there by F King to Rengar, okay, maybe he's gonna be on bottom side. That's really useful information. He could have already been like not here, you could have been here, and then he could have just ultied as he flashed, knowing he's pathing over to his tier 2 tower. So it's a very, very clear shot. He's moving towards something. You throw the skill shot.
Right.
Okay. Thank God for the raccoon dog Smurf. He's too good. Okay. So normal, yeah, you could have just walked inward there instead of taking the W damage. Just like small things, but you know, they kind of matter. Because his W's are really bad. You should never be actually getting hit by them. Right. Here's another situation, like angle this way. Here's the minion. He's asking for a binding. He wants this minion. Okay, throw the Q. Throw the Q somewhere. Angle it. Pressure on him at least. Q. You could have Q'd it right there. Right there. Q through this and here. He dies. Yeah. Pretty sure he dies. Oh my god. And then he keeps walking forward. Jeez. You have to immediately, once you land the bind, you have to immediately cast EQ ulti. If he's in a spot like that, if he's in like an executable range, or like you think you can chunk him out a lot to, you know, pressure him.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he could have easily dodged your ulti.
He could have, yeah.
Yeah, and you could have chained him and your minions for longer by slowing him at the beginning, putting your E slow on him.
Yeah.
So look, he was in your minions for a little bit. Okay, so these two minions aggro into him right as you do that. It's a little bit of damage, but you know, the concept still applies.
Right.
Okay, he's on your side of the map. Keep him there for as long as possible once he's doing this bonobo shit. Okay, yeah. Done with that. I'm not gonna look too much at this game. Okay. So I know you're lagging and like dipped a bit, but we'll look at the early lane phase and when I was like screaming at you to say Q. I mean to press Q.
To press Q.
Yeah. So here, he has good positioning. And the fact that he's not like Vigar, but he also it's better positioning, but like still kind of not good. He's banking on you not trying to, confront him, and he's just trying to shove you in. He's trying to get lane pressure that way. But if you just walk up like this and you E him there, you can get an auto attack on him and get a pretty disgusting trade. And you should do that already immediately. Do it before these minions die, because if he goes on you, these minions aggro onto him if he tries to Q you. His only real option at the beginning of the game is to like Q the minions, because he doesn't have like CDR or like slow or Rylai's or whatever the fuck they build. I don't think he built Rylai's this game, but he doesn't have like wall. He doesn't have wall yet, and he doesn't have points in wall, let alone. So you're kind of just letting him do what he wants. You should still E him and like confront him, okay? Because you can get dirty short trades on him. And see, he's scared. You should, yeah. I think you do throw E, but it's kind of too late. You could have already thrown E like 3 or 4 seconds ago, gotten that trade off that you're about to do, and then your E would be back up, and your mana would be regenning by then. Okay. Or actually, your mana is still regenning, but
Yeah.
If you were full mana, you almost were. Okay, here you hit level 2. You need to stand right here. Don't let him Q these minions, okay? If you E him, walk into him a little bit, make him dance a bit, and then throw out the Q, when you know that he's fucked, you can get him to like this much health. And then that's a really bad position. But since you're not there, he's just taking advantage of you. He's just throwing the Q on the minions, and now all of a sudden he's accruing this minion wave that you can't fight with if you go after this minion dies. And so it puts you in a locked position. I think you maybe try to fight with him, but it's kind of too late. Yeah. Alright, you need to auto, because you need to recognize what he's doing. He's trying to shove you in. He's trying to make you lose minions under the tower. He's trying to pressure you and like fluster you. You could have been autoing these minions. It would have been already dead. It would have made his push a little bit slower. Then you would have gone 4 caster creeps. And once you have 4 caster creeps, then you can build a perfect freeze. What I define it as is basically once you can hold the minion wave, and it'll destroy all of your minions, but it'll keep it on your side of the map, and the minion wave will just stick here the whole entire time until either this guy pushes in or you destroy the freeze and you destroy those minions. That's a wave manipulation technique that like almost everybody does in mid lane. You can freeze it there, and the reason why freezing is so good is because they'll have more minions on here. Okay, so let's say these 4 casters are there and you didn't E that. You just autoed the 5th caster or whatever that other minion was. Okay, the next wave comes in. Okay, the next wave is the exact copy of this. So it's going to come in. It's going to be 4 plus 7. Okay, it's going to do all this damage from the casters. It's going to kill these minions faster than these minions killing those. Okay, so all these minions are going to die before these die. And so it puts the onus on him to get the CS and walk up into this danger zone. This is the danger zone right here. Okay, he's on your side of the map. That's when you call Kane, you spam ping, be like, you type free kill. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking.
Right.
Okay. Could have queued him. Could have queued right here.
Yeah.
Bad position. Oh my god, he's walking forward like an idiot. What is he doing? Oh, he went for a Q on you? He was clicking on you the whole time. He was asking to be binded.
Yeah, he had 100% should have.
Okay. Here, you shouldn't be walking up like this yet. You should just be playing the, okay, now you walk up way too far, okay? Now he knows something up, okay? And then he thinks it's a bluff for a second. But right as you hit that E, you know Kane is going in. That's the signal. You have just signaled Kane to go in once you have thrown the ability to any CC, okay? So you shouldn't have walked back like that. You should not walk back because that signals the gank, and now Karthus is going to walk back and you're not in range. You could have been like here at least. You could be in range to Q him, and then he would have just died because this greedy fucker took TP and just built like all mana the whole game. And then he's just basically BMing you, you know? You could have just killed him right here. Like, look at your E cooldown. Level up E, get the more damage. Flash E auto, he's dead. Even if he flashes, your auto will just still travel, he's dead. There's no way he lives here. There's no way, like no way. He can't even flash out of this. He can't even flash out of this.
Right.
You know, he's 100% dead if you play it properly. There's not even like a single margin for error. I mean, margin for survival.
Right.
And here he's also dead. He really likes trying to die today. Man. Grim Reaper is really into fucking suicide. Jesus. Jeez. And here you should be tabbing to check CS because you should predict that he's trying to back for a tier at least, or maybe like royal components or Morellos or some kind of mana item, you know? Like he needs a mana item to sustain and come back into lane. And you should already anticipate that he has TP. So I would just be shoving him in because as soon as he equalizes the wave, as soon as he kills these two minions right here, that basically stalemates the wave, and now it won't shove into him. He won't lose creeps, and you won't really lose creeps either. It will kind of just like equalize out, and that's a perfect time for him to just TP back and then, you know, like not lose anything, right? And here you could have flash queued. No. Auto him and just Q him. Just flash Q him for the kill. Like secure it. Just flash here. Auto Q auto. He's dead. Where like he maybe flashes over Raptors, but you know you should still.
He blue flashed, didn't he already?
No, he didn't even flash. He literally walked side to side. He didn't even flash at the beginning. You can watch it back. Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. Why did that get terrible quality?
Yeah, it's because I think that's when you started lagging, and so like you had packet loss as well.
Shoot.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. So here's the gank. See, he didn't even flash. He was greeting.
He did not even flash.
He was greeting super hard. Well, he's BMing you, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and it worked. That's the sad thing, okay?
That is the sad thing. It did work.
Jeez. Who smurfs with Karthus? It's so weird. Honestly. Maybe he's the new elo boosting champion. I don't know. Before in like S5, S6, it was Lux. You'd play Lux all the way to D5 and you just one-shot people all the time.
Yeah.
I think Orianna might have been a better pick versus Karthus, but I don't know how far we were into the draft. Let me see.
I was first pick, or no, second pick. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see, so it's okay. Orianna offers a little bit more scaling, and I think it's better in this matchup. Because you have more pushing power with your auto attacks. You can counter his push if he tries to push in. You have your Q for wave control, and you still have almost the same range. Maybe it's just a different type of range. It's not even like more or less. And here he just keeps shoving you in. He just keeps repeating the same tactic over and over. And I can go over the situations where like he's positioning bad and you could have queued him, but like
You're right.
I'm pretty sure you know by now. Like I don't really need to show you. I've shown you like the premise of like angling the cues. You know, angling the cues here, walking up in this section, putting himself in danger. You know. Maybe not use Q now because you're low on mana, but you know that's
Right.
just. Okay, here's when it gets to Lego quality. Try to skip through that.
Yikes.
Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of the same from last game. You're not really looking at your laners at all.
Yeah.
He's definitely pressuring you a lot, but you know, you're gonna get pressured every game. Get used to it. He's not even good. What happens when you face like really good Smurfs, like Master Smurfs, which you will eventually. Try mid diamond. It's like literally half challenger, half Master Smurfs. Um, or at least in like parts of the preseason. Oh my god, I remember it being so fucking irritating. Here you could have flash shield over the wall. As soon as you saw this, you could have flash shield. Your Q would have been up. Maybe you would survive, but like, I think if you instantaneously did it here, you should have just path automatically downwards and flashed. I don't know how much you were lagging. I can't even see your ping, but
I wasn't lagging at that point.
okay. Yeah. Let me look. Okay, so you have a ward here. He's going through a terrain, you know, that's really dangerous. It's perfect.
I should have queued him.
Perfect. It's Q City. He's asking for it. He wants it. He wants it right now. He wants the hot passion. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say for that game. I think there was there was one more situation here. Here Nami killed herself. But you don't have the trigger in your head to be like, okay, she's dead. She's walking towards me in a straight line. She's either bluffing something and she's looking to juke, or she's fucking dead. So as soon as you saw her cast bubble, okay,
I should have queued.
as soon as you saw the bubble cast out, you should have known she's just walking forward. Oh my god, she keeps walking forward. She's asked like you're gonna have fucking sashimi today, boys, but you know, we're not, I guess we're not. I guess we're just letting her get away.
Yeah.
It's like if you're a fisherman in the boat and the fucking like fish came on board and like smacked you in the face and you just let it get away. That's pretty much what just happened. That's like the equivalent. She just like bitch smacked you, like fucking just jumped off the boat and said later bitch, and oh my god, man. So you see what I'm saying? Like the way she's lining up, she was just dead. You Q auto E ulti, she's dead. You need like one auto.
Be incredibly better about those Qs.
One auto from Xayah. Yeah. It's just catching people out of position. Like you always have to be looking for it. Like always, the radar is like always on. Here, one more situation with the, QE combo. I think it's like here. You could have E ulted before you died.
He ulted.
Whoa, what happened? Could you E ulted? Could have at least E'd. Maybe she would have canceled your ulti with her ulti. That's what she did. She ulted you for the final hit, but still kind of worth it, but practice combos. Here she kills you. Not looking. You're not looking.
Yeah.
What's her HP values? What's she doing? Did she just use her E on the creeps? Or is she saving it? Useful information. Okay, wait. We just saw her, I'm pretty sure. Or did we? No, that was Kayn. Okay. You could use your Farsight alteration on blue buff and that little blue buff bush to gain vision. Like, where are they? Lee Sin's at that place, but just get a little bit of vision. Here, you should automatically look for, like prepare the Q already mentally.
Prepare the Q
Look,
right there.
and your camera is like not shifted at all. It should be auto
not
space
centered.
barred. Should be centered by now. You know you're gonna fight. You should be casting Q already, like right now.
Yeah.
Should be casting Q here. Be cast light binding. I don't even know if that was gonna hit. That was
It might not have actually.
maybe, depending on the RNG gods. But she can't
Yeah.
flash mid W. She has to flash afterwards. So that play was fucking awful by her, but it still works because you don't have like the trigger in your head.
No, I didn't.
Okay, that's pretty much all I have to say about that game. Do you have any more questions?
No, just as a summary, I'm just thinking a big thing specifically with my micro with Lux. I need to get a lot better about trapping those Qs, making sure, and then also not being afraid to play more aggressively with that E from the very beginning.
Yep.
As far as macro, I need to be looking at the map a lot more than I am.
It's not even macro. It's more about awareness and like who's weak, who's strong, what spells are being used. How does that impact me? Then it delves into macro. It's like it's awareness. It's not even. It's like its own separate unit or separate thing that you need to be aware of. Like from that information, you can tell how a game is going to progress and like what macro you're going to use later. But that those skill sets you developed a lot later after, and you should just be focusing on laning phase and awareness, not like macro and stuff. Like the question you should be asking yourself in solo queue is this: how does this benefit my team? Does this give my team more gold? Do we get more objectives? Like, is this rotation going to prove to do anything? Is it guaranteed? Is this like a successful adventure I should go on? Like, you have to ask those questions, and that just comes through experience. That's not even, and like watching professional VODs and like seeing their decision making and reverse engineer it. Like, why did they do that? Like, why did he just shove out and just randomly go bot? There must be a reason. Oh wait, he's playing Taliyah and he has really good roaming power, and his bot lane has CC, and the enemy ADC is Jinx, and she's immobile and very susceptible to being ganked.
Right.
Like something like that. I think it kind of sucks that you're lagging, so we couldn't get like the full view for the whole game. But like I'm pretty sure I'd be repeating like the same points when you're lagging as well.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, it's fine. It's okay. There's nothing you can do, man. I appreciate you like not tilting and just like playing the game fully and everything. Honestly, you didn't. You're a lot more mentally prepared than most people, so you did good in that regard.
Yeah, I'm disappointed because, and I know probably the majority of people you play with say this, but I play in general a lot better than both of those games, and so I really wish I was more about it. But it also could be because I'm so tired.
Yeah, it's
That
okay.
might be.
I mean, it's not about playing good or playing bad. It's about seeing like what are your main weaknesses and how can we solve it. And like what's the
Right.
game plan going forward? What should you be focusing on? Because like the people on YouTube and me personally, I don't really care how well you play at this moment. I care like how well you play like 2 months from now, a month from now.
Yeah.
Annie, Lux, Oriana. Like I care seeing that on your op.gg a month from now. That's what I care about. I mean, at least.
All right. Well, I will remember that in 1 month, and it'll be gold, plat level tier. in a month.
Okay, well, the tier doesn't reflect
You're
your
right.
actual, like improvement, you know. But it's a marker, so
No, absolutely.
yeah. Play more ranked if you can. I know like you're probably going back to school and stuff like that, but try to play like um mostly only ranked and like just stick to that. Grind out as many games as you can on like Lux, Ori, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I understand like in performance program it can be like really intense and like you have no fucking time to do anything. Especially I was like double majoring, I had literally no time.
Oh dang.
But, yeah, so it's okay if you can't play too many games, but if you do, like just try to practice those champions and stuff like that and focus
Yeah,
what we said. Okay?
for sure. Hey, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good job.
Yeah, dude.
But,
Yeah,
yeah, you
I
can.
appreciate all your insight. It's very very helpful.
Okay, good. That's good. If you have any more questions, you can like hit me up on Discord or on the Smurf account I added you on. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you, man. Take care.
Oh yeah, I'll see you around. You as well. Thanks, man.